All right, today we're going to talk about spouse placement and where you should place your significant other, whether they're working in the business or depending, of course, on if they work in the business or not. Okay, so when you sign up as a coach, you're going to be placed underneath them in their downline. Okay, and you're going to have a left and a right leg. Okay, and depending, of course, on where you're placed on your upline coach's leg will determine which leg is your weak leg or your strong leg. Okay, for example, my strong leg is going to be on my left side. So my upline coach is going to be putting coaches, when she signs up coaches, or when they sign up coaches, they're going to be putting them down on a specific leg. Okay, and when she does, they go under my strong leg, which is my left leg. Okay, now and then any coaches that she signs up, the coaches that they sign up and put underneath them will go underneath that leg there. Now, my weak leg is my right leg, and this one I'll be the one that's ultimately responsible for putting coaches underneath them. Okay, so depending, of course, on where your spouse, what your spouse is doing. If they're working the business, then you may want to put them on your weak leg because they will be generating business and the volume will come up this way. For example, my wife, I've signed her up, but she is not working the business. So what I've done is I've put her as a personally sponsored coach, but I've put her on my strong leg, which she's not going to be generating any volume in the business. So any volume that is going to be coming up from my strong leg is going to be coming up from the other three plus personally sponsored coaches that I sign up, as well as any of the coaches that are coming in from my upline. Okay. So again, depending, of course, on what your spouse is going to be doing or your significant other is going to be doing, the business is going to determine where you put them on which leg. Again, if they're just going to be not working the business, you may want to put the spouse. You should put the spouse on your strong leg that is going to be supported by your upline coaches and their coaches that come into the business. If a spouse is going to be working the business, I would suggest putting them on your weak leg and growing that, so that way it is one of the three that you have towards your four that you need in order to get to your diamond status, your emerald status, which is the first rank advancement. Okay, a lot of coaches, or as we tell other coaches coming into the business, if you're able to sign up your significant spouse, that's halfway to your first rank advancement, which is emerald. Okay, and we'll get into that in another video. But again, spouse placement, depending, of course, on where the spouse is, or depending, of course, on what the spouse is going to be doing in the business, is the leg that you're going to put them on. If they're not going to be working the business, you want to put them on the strong leg. If they are going to be working in the business, you more likely would want to put them on your weak leg. Okay? Have any questions? Please put them below, comment, like, and we will be talking to you soon. Thank you.